Good morning, and thank you for taking the time to meet with me today. As the new HR director, I'm thrilled to share how we can use HR analytics to strengthen performance across both individuals and the organization. Our goal is simple: to make smarter, data-driven decisions about our people, decisions that improve retention, productivity, and engagement while supporting our direct business objectives. Why HR analytics matters. HR analytics helps us move from insight to evidence-based management. It allows us to quantify the effect of our people-related decisions in financial terms, whether that's turnover, training, or hiring outcomes. For a company of 50 employees like ours, every decision has a measurable outcome. By applying analytics, we can pinpoint where we're achieving the most value and where small changes can deliver big performance returns. This method supports your vision for a data-driven organization and ensures HR operates as a true strategic partner. Framework for HR analytics. To get started and form this foundation, I will use Cascio and Boudreaux's LAMP framework. LAMP stands for Logic, Analytics, Measures, and Process. Logic is the story joining people, data to business outcomes. Analytics involves the statistical tools we use to decipher the data. Measures are the precise metrics we track. And process ensures the insights are used to improve our decisions. This framework keeps our analytics useful, strategic, and actionable. Key metric number 1, turnover and retention. Our first area of focus will be turnover and retention. We will track the monthly voluntary turnover rate and use the SHRM turnover cost calculator to calculate its financial effect. Research by Cascio and Boudreaux shows that turnover costs typically equal 1.5 to 2 times an employee's salary. By assessing this, we can identify trends like departments with high turnover and implement targeted retention strategies that reduce costs and maintain talent stability. Key metric number 2, employee engagement. Next, we'll measure employee engagement using quarterly post surveys and an employee net promoter score. Gallup studies shows that engaged employees are 21% more productive and 17% more profitable than disconnected ones. By collecting consistent engagement data, we'll be able to identify the factors driving satisfaction, like leadership communication or workload balance, and take timely action before disengagement turns into turnover. Let's take a look at employee engagement metrics. This particular model is measuring departments like sales, HR, tech, marketing, and finance. Key metric number 3, absenteeism and productivity. The third metric will concentrate on absenteeism and lost productivity. We'll measure the average days lost per employee per year and apply the SHRM absenteeism cost formula to translate this into dollars. Tracking this information allows us to find underlying causes, whether it's workload, health, or morale, and design proactive wellness or flexibility programs that increase attendance and performance. Now let's take a look at the absenteeism metrics. As you can see, it tracks the month and days lost per employee. Key metric number 4, talent acquisition quality. The fourth area will be quality of hire, which is one of the best predictors of long-term business performance. We'll measure this using a weighted scorecard that combines new hire performance ratings, early turnover, and hiring manager satisfaction. This process helps us see which recruiting sources deliver the strongest performers and how our selection process influences business outcomes over time. Here's an example of how the TA quality metrics will look. Talent acquisition quality metrics will measure performance, retention, and satisfaction. Key metric number 5, learning and development ROI. The final metric focuses on learning and development ROI. We'll assess training efficiency using the Kirkpatrick model, measuring not only satisfaction but also skill application and productivity changes post-training. The Association for Talent Development found that companies investing in structured L&D programs enjoyed 24% higher profit margins. By tracking training ROI, we ensure that every dollar spent on development contributes measurable value to our performance goals. Let's take a brief look at learning and development ROI by program. As you can see on this model, it's tracking leadership, tech skills, compliance, and sales. Implementation roadmap. To make this actionable, here's a phase implementation roadmap. Phase 1, establish our HR information system and build a baseline reporting on turnover and absenteeism. Phase 2, launch quarterly engagement surveys and analyze turnover trends. Phase 3, add metrics for quality of hire and L&D ROI. Phase 4, create an interactive executive dashboard in Tableau or Power BI, giving leadership real-time insight into workforce metrics. Each phase builds on the last, ensuring smooth integration and clear ROI. Projected outcomes. By applying HR analytics strategically, we can anticipate several intangible outcomes: reduced turnover and hiring costs through early interventions, improved employee engagement and productivity, evidence-based decisions for HR programs, and stronger alignment between people, strategy, and business results. These improvements will not only strengthen our workforce, but also reinforce the company's competitive advantage. In closing, HR analytics is not just about tracking numbers, it's about transforming data into insight and insight into achievement. By aligning analytics with our strategic goals, we'll be able to increase our talent investment, strengthen employee performance, and maintain growth. Thank you for your time today, and I look forward to implementing this data-driven approach to help our company reach its full potential.